insane. You think that this is some drunk customers that are fighting, not the employees.
Are you Bob?
And what is he doing? He's on his phone playing Angry Birds? Candy Crush? What's up guys, it's your boy Alan again, back with another video. And today we're gonna watch another episode of Bar Rescue. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And let's go check this out.
Here we are, Molly Mallone's, about an hour northeast of San Diego.
So we have the Up the Hill Grill, and behind it, hidden, is Molly Mallone's.
Why does it have a dancing tube guy? Is this a used car dealership?
Gavin was Molly Mallone.
Molly Mallone was a fictional Irish character set back in the 17th century. And this is a very famous Irish song.
Does it look like an Irish bar to you?
There's nothing Irish about it.
Well, that's a lot of Irish bars, unfortunately, are artificially Irish, I would say. Outside of a bottle of Jameson, they usually just inherit whatever's left over. And a lot of Irish bars that I've been to, unfortunately, have lost their Irish authenticity.
This is a small town, but what's fascinating is Main Street, right there, has 30,000 cars a day.
Oh, wow.
Wait, you're telling me that there's that much traffic passing this bar and it's not getting any business? Like, how is this possible?
Jon and his experts stake out Molly Mallone's, a 2,300 square foot Irish bar featuring 21 beers on tap, 2 service stations in the middle of the bar, and a tea.
Why would you put the two service wells right next to each other like that? Who's gonna deal with the guests on the bottom part of this diagram? You're supposed to have one well designed for service that is for the dining area, and then another service well that deals with the guests that are sitting at the bar. Putting them so close to each other makes no sense.
In the middle of the bar, and a tiki designed back patio.
A tiki designed back patio? I mean, I guess that could work, but it really has to be like almost like a speakeasy where it's almost like a completely different concept rather than an afterthought. But it can work. I've definitely been to this restaurant that's a Thai restaurant downstairs, but upstairs is a speakeasy, and it does change themes, but one of the most common themes is a tiki theme. So if they do it like that, it will work, but we'll see how they implement that tiki bar.
Totally going shenanigans. Because it comes with a little shenanigan.
He's holding the bottle wrong. You have to hold it by the neck, not the body. I mean, look at it. He looks really uncomfortable holding it like that. By holding the bottle at the neck, it's much easier to turn it when you're ready to pour.
So there's Bob, he's our owner. Bob's parents bought this bar for him 9 years ago for $350.
His parents bought him this bar? Once again, there's nothing wrong with a family-owned bar, but unless there are experienced people involved, it usually doesn't work out. You need to hire professionals, not people that you know. Especially when you have a parents and a son, that kind of relationship, it's very hard to make decisions based on logic rather than emotion.
$50,000. They're now in debt, $680,000.
How's this possible? They bought it for $300,000. And now it's more than $600,000 in debt? You're telling me that these years that they owned it, they doubled, they did not make any money. How's this possible?
They say that in 6 months, they're finished. But clearly he's not fighting to turn anything around, because look at this place.
That's not even it's not even duct tape. That looks like some kind of medical gauze.
The inside isn't Irish. So what the hell is this place?
Is that their service well?
See, that's what I thought. The tiki bar's probably an afterthought.
Is that their service well in the middle of the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Not only is the service well in the middle of the bar, but you have another service well that's right next to that. So why are you putting two next to each other? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Service stations should always be at the end of the bar to maximize seating capacity. Look at all that foam coming out.
That means it's just not properly refrigerated. You need refrigeration, or you need to make sure it's really cold in order to hold carbon dioxide inside a liquid. When the liquid is too warm, the carbon dioxide gets released. And especially when you're talking about draft beer system, one of the advantages is supposed to be more cost efficient than a bottle or a can because you don't have to worry about the materials that go into the glass or the aluminum. But if you're losing so much beer because it turns into foam, then you might as well just switch to bottles and cans because you're losing a lot of product this way.
I wonder what Bob does all day other than lose $6,000.
And he's drinking on the job.
I'm a terrible waitress, so I only brought you 2 at a time.
So there's Rain.
No, it's not. Do not feel pressure to carry more plates than you can. There's nothing worse than to drop a plate of food right in front of the guests. If you want everything to drop at the same time, ask for help so you can have a follow-up runner run the food.
So there's Rain.
I'm missing my onion rings.
She's coming right there with them.
Rain is the manager.
And then I'll be right back with the rest of the stuff.
She's also Bob's girlfriend.
Okay, so the parents are involved in this, and now the girlfriend is involved? You have got to be kidding me.
Hi, you guys. How are you?
There's Danielle, one of our bartenders.
Really tired.
Oh, what an evil!
There's Paula, another bartender.
Why is she playing pool? Is she on the clock? Okay, whether or not you drink on the job, that's, each bar has their own policy. In some states, it's actually even illegal. But it's completely unacceptable for a bartender to be playing pool while she's on the clock.
What'd you say?
And there's Tara, the other bartender.
You stupid.
Is there no rules here? What's going on? Why are half the bartenders on the wrong side of the bar?
There's only one bartender working.
Can I get you guys another drink?
Hey, had one ordered.
Everyone else seems to be elsewhere.
I don't see him working.
Yeah, this confirms they are on the clock. And only one bartender is actually working, so how do they split the tips? Usually it's a pooled house, whoever's behind the bar, but if only one of the 3 bartenders are working, then it's unfair to that bartender who's actually doing her job.
Hey, we're getting tickets.
There's your cook, Gavin, Chris. Fresh pair of gloves, nice to see.
Yeah, that's good. Usually people wear gloves too long, and you can cross-contaminate very easily. People think that when you have gloves on, that means it's sanitary. But even if you have gloves on, you have to change it every so often.
Meat's coming out of a drawer cooler. Nothing's held on the line at room temperature. Those burgers are beautiful.
They have the color.
Yeah, that looks really good. So the problem here, I don't think, is the food.
They have the height. So first impressions are not bad.
Can I see like a drink menu or something?
Do not have
No drink menu, okay.
Don't have a drink menu.
Special?
Come on. Ugh. No drink menu? At least have a list of beers. Just have a menu ready, or at least on a board so they can look at it and make their decision rather than asking the bartender to spew out the entire inventory.
Specials?
Purple Rain is like kind of one that's exclusive to here. We're the only one that has it.
Are they mixing grenadine into the vodka and using it as a signature vodka?
That's illegal.
The only thing that should be...
Yeah, if you do something like that, you have to deface the bottle or use a different bottle. But you cannot use a bottle of brand name vodka and add adulterants to it. That is illegal. And also, why are they doing this? Just to make the vodka red? Why not just make it to order? It's just grenadine and vodka.
I'm a little concerned about this Purple Rain mix because Bob made it, and he made it with an obscene amount of wild vodka.
Perhaps if it was a...
So they don't measure anything. If you're gonna make something batched, you have to measure it, not just estimate it, because grenadine, especially, I'm assuming that it's not real pomegranate juice grenadine. It looks like probably Rose's grenadine. It's gonna be so sweet.
The signature cocktail that they do in high volume, it should be labeled and dated in a different container.
Bottle, of course.
That's what I just said. If you're gonna make a batch, it either has to be defaced, the label has to be removed, or it has to be a blank bottle with the name of the batch as well as the date. But it cannot be a bottle from a real vodka brand.
Okay, lady.
It's certainly colorful.
Look at her face.
Yeah, that's probably too sweet. I can tell. There's no citrus in there.
Oh, yeah.
The only problem I have with those weights on the burgers is it pushes all the juice out of the burgers.
I agree.
It makes them really dry.
That's gonna look nice.
I'm guessing that.
Yeah, I still don't know why some restaurants use weights, because I never press my burgers. I was always taught to not press meat patties. Unless it's like a smash burger, which is a different style. But these do not look like smash burgers. They just look like, you know, just regular patties.
So look, they make their own jalapeno poppers. It looks like jalapeno wrapped in bacon. That's almost more bacon than you need on a night.
Yeah, it's just way too much bacon. It's gonna overwhelm the jalapeno and I assume the cream cheese.
And do their job for a little bit. Tara, why is your butt hanging out? Bitch.
What is going on here?
That bitch.
How do they speak to each other?
Are they joking around or is this for real? They're arguing in front of the guests and you cannot use that kind of language when you're on the clock.
And where's Bob?
Can you go help the girls?
Yeah,
You've been in here forever.
Look at how these guys work together.
Give me your
Nope,
phone.
I got it.
Get out of the booth. Go do some dishes or something.
This is why you don't work with your boyfriend or girlfriend. Things can't get done because there's too much emotion that just gets involved in the business.
Rain is dealing with the problems in this bar. Bob does nothing.
What are these shenanigans? We can do some kamikazes.
Why are the buckets like that on display? You could have just stacked that and keep that away from the guest site. Like how much effort does it take to stack it properly? Like this is just almost intentionally lazy.
There's something. You down? I'll pay for them. Let's do it. You want to do it?
He's not doing another one.
He's giving away shots. This is his business. This is his money. And even though he's $600,000 in the hole, he's still giving away shots? Like, what is wrong with him?
Take 2 of these back?
I'll take theirs.
That was an awful long pour.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, still going.
I see how it works, I guess.
How big is this shot?
8 to 9 ounces he just poured. Drinking up his parents' money, pretty good, huh?
We got the shots tomorrow, Bob.
Yeah.
No wonder his buddies are happy.
Thanks, Bob.
What is this? Why is he giving so much drinks away for free? This isn't a place to hang out with your friends. This is a business, all right? You can give your friends a discount, but you should not give this much stuff away for free.
I don't know.
Thanks, boys.
See, not only is this making the bar lose profit, but the bartenders are also losing tips because of this. Because I can almost guarantee you, those guys that he gave those drinks to for free are probably not gonna tip.
Danielle, I came up here to see if you could start a tab.
No, because you never pay your tab. You're a vagina. You're calling me a vagina? The vagina is falling out right now.
These are coworkers? How are you talking to this in front of customers? I don't understand. The owner's right there. So the employees are also drinking for free.
Disgusting. Prettier when you smile, Tara.
You're prettier when you're not a whore, bitch.
You just called me a whore? That's funny. That's funny. Why you gotta be...
This is stupid. Why are they doing this? Is this for real? This is how they talk to their coworkers in front of the guests? Earlier they said that this is a small town. Anybody can put this on social media or even gossip about it. Nobody's gonna wanna go here when the bartenders are fighting.
That's funny. Why you gotta be such a bitch?
Who has problems with everybody in this bar?
Do I? Do I? I have problems with everybody in this bar?
They're yelling across the bar. It's not even like a quiet, which is still not okay. They're not even muttering this. They're yelling at each other across the bar, and the guests can hear this.
Bob?
Tired of being the only one that's working right now.
Hey!
Tara's crazy, dude.
I'm not crazy.
Enough.
I just won't put up with
Hey.
your bull.
This is insane. They're yelling across around the owner. They don't even have respect for the owner. I can't believe this is happening.
This guy's taking shot after shot. His bartenders are calling each other's whores.
No, I'm going right over here. I'm staying over here.
And he's losing 6.
He's just walking away from this altercation. So drunk, he can't even realize how serious this is.
You started with everybody in this damn town.
I don't want to deal with this.
I'm not scared of you.
Beat the out of that bitch.
Really? It's one thing to argue, but you're now really threatening to physically fight?
Come on, friend. Okay, I know. She's going out back.
Can I get over this bar without walking?
Really?
Molly, who doesn't work? Vacation bitch.
Danielle. No.
Why is he climbing over the bar? Dude, how drunk is he? He's gonna hurt himself.
Did I not just come in early for you? Come on. Now he's
Are you?
This is insane. You think that this is some drunk customers that are fighting, not the employees.
Now he's
Are you? Bob.
And what's he doing? He's on his phone playing Angry Birds? Candy Crush?
Now he's
Are you? I will. Go put that next to her. Then I'll take care of that.
Chicky shenanigans.
Dude, how drunk is he? John is right behind him and he doesn't even notice.
I'm done.
Hello?
John. I'm John. Nice to meet you. You Bob?
Nice to meet you, sir. Yes, sir.
You need to get the out of my face.
This is crazy. This is happening right now.
Your mouth this week or something.
Does this happen often?
From time to time.
And you wonder why you're losing money.
I'm not.
From time to time. So it happens quite often. As we established earlier, this is a small town. Word gets out. Who would want to go to a bar where the bartenders fight? I mean, unless some people enjoy that kind of drama. But seriously, like a small town, everyone knows each other. This is not a good look.
Not sure what to do with some of these situations, and I wish I knew.
You fire them. This is not okay. If this happens more than once and you haven't disciplined them, why do you think your business is failing?
Come over here.
Hi, Tara. What the hell happened here tonight?
Me and one of the bartenders got into it. She called me a whore, but you started screaming at me and yelling at me. No, I didn't scream at you. The customers don't like.
It's on film. It's on. They saw it. We all saw the same thing, right?
You.
Who's your boss?
Rain.
Rain!
Oh my God.
Hi.
Hi.
Who is running this place right now?
He's supposed to. I'm the bar manager. I do the best that I can with very little help.
This is what you don't hire your girlfriend. Nobody here has experience running a bar. And this is what happens. Nobody knows what to do. I mean, they might know what they're supposed to do, but they just don't know how to do it.
So tonight when you're calling each other whores in front of the customers, where was Bob?
He was playing his video game on his phone.
So he was playing something on his phone. He was playing, oh my God, I was just joking.
Who's the instigator here, Bob?
I'm not sure.
When you gonna know, Bob? When you're out of money?
Like, seriously, how could you be playing a phone game while your employees are about to punch each other?
I want you to look at one of the two of them and say, go home for tonight. Act like a boss. I'll see you tomorrow.
Send them both home. They're both fighting. They're both in the wrong.
Bob is a wimp. I want to see if he has the courage to walk up to an employee and send him home.
Wow, even they're like, come on. They're almost like insulted that he's not doing anything about it.
I need you to go home tonight and come back tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna go sit down. That's enough shenanigans.
So she really, why'd she look like that? She's really feel bad for her coworker?
Tonight, Danielle acted like a controlling bitch. If I had another option, I'd out of here in a heartbeat. But I have 3 kids. And if it means coming back into this toxic environment to be able to make money, then I'll do it.
Good old golden handcuffs. That's really unfortunate that she's forced to work in a place because she has no other option.
You just stay here and get drunk and you accomplish nothing. Fight for your business. Fight for it.
I don't know. I wish I knew what to say.
If you can't fire your employees or discipline them, then you need to hire somebody who can.
I'm so fed up. I can't even put it into words. It's a party for him. And I need some help.
Man, this isn't even her bar. She's just helping out, and she feels more frustrated than her boyfriend, who's the actual owner, who actually has money on the line.
What happened last night?
She came after me first and called me a whore. She called me a whore first. Will you admit that? She creates problems between bartenders, and I don't believe that I started it.
I mean, we don't really know. The camera didn't really show, or we didn't see who started it, but it doesn't matter who started it. Once you start arguing, you're both wrong, because the guests don't care who started it.
He is a crappy bartender. That is not even remotely a true statement.
Bob, do you have anything to say ever in any of this?
Usually not, no.
So, where is Bob?
He's sober now, and he doesn't know what to say. I understand that when things happen right in front of you, you might get shocked and, deer in headlights, not knowing what to do. But what about when you're at home and everything's calmed down and you have to think about it, especially when it happens more than once? You have to be like, this happened more than once. I should probably think of something rather than just show up to work and just handle it as is. You got to be preemptive, especially when you've seen this before.
Last night when I asked you to send one of them home, who did you choose?
I chose Tara.
Why?
Because Danielle is best friends with Rain. I didn't want to create more tension between...
Are you serious? That is a conflict of interest. You cannot have a manager and an employee, a subordinate, be best friends. This is like way worse than I thought. So you have the parents involved, the girlfriend involved, and you have the girlfriend's best friend? You have got to be kidding me.
Me and Rain.
So you wimped out. I would have sent you home because I would have looked in your eyes and said, you're my friend, I expect more from you. And if I was...
Exactly. They sent the wrong person home. Like, if you did hire a friend, you have to hold them to a higher standard. Like, literally, this is like a huge HR problem. He sent the wrong person home. This is nepotism. That was the only reason why he didn't send her home.
Wait, you've been with this guy 7 years. Has marriage ever happened?
Doesn't want to because of the bar. It's always bar.
Why are you riding with him for all of these years?
I believed in his dream. I stopped going to school and I had to help him save the business.
She had to give up her dreams for this nightmare? Oh my. So he's also... this is nuts. She said that she was with him for 7 years and they've been owning this bar, or he's been owning this bar for 6 years. So they must have just met when he did this? Like, why would you give up your dreams for someone that you only dated for a year? I mean, I don't know how serious that relationship was, even though, 1 year is considered long for some people. Yeah, I really don't know what to say here.
You gave up your life for him.
Yeah, I did.
And his answer is to drink behind the bar, get drunk here, and as a result, how is your family affected?
It's broken. My son, Damien, he's been through a lot because I'm always here all the time.
Wow. So she has a kid, and she's stuck here babysitting the employees and him while the kid is at home. This is insane how a guy at his age could just act like he has no responsibility and he's dragging everyone else down with him.
If you don't wake up and listen to Jon and take care of this bar, I'm leaving you.
Ooh. I mean, that is a very proper ultimatum, in my opinion, because there's a kid involved and it's affecting her and her son's relationship. And she already gave up her dreams for this.
Is that all you have to say?
No.
Like, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I can't do this anymore.
She really gonna leave right now?
Davin has come here to help us put together a food program you'll be proud of.
Bob, what are your food costs at? Do you know?
Last run I did was about 44%.
What should it be at?
44%? That's way too high.
30, yeah.
30 tops. So those food costs are something we have to look at.
Yeah. 30 is the maximum. So he knows this? He either has to bring the cost down, shrink the portions, or increase the price. The fact that he even knows this and out of the top of his head, and he knows the correct answer too, what it should be, how come he didn't do anything about this?
When we make a mistake, we not only dump a drink down the drain, but we lose the minute it took to make it, and we lose money. These jars illustrate what happens when we lose money. And at the end of the night, we'll see how everybody...
It's true. Like, people make mistakes, they throw away their drinks. A lot of bartenders only focus on how much tips they're making, but one thing that they never think about is how much tips they're losing. There's time costs. And when you have a certain amount of minutes in a given shift, each second counts.
Rain, I want you out on the floor, running the front of the house. Bob, I want you working with the bartenders, helping out any way you can. Make sure they have everything they need.
They still have that tube guy? Why wasn't this addressed yet?
We have to work as a team tonight. This is insane. I guess we're gonna grab the bull by the horns. Hey, maybe next we'll be sharing boyfriends.
Seriously?
Come on, this shift hasn't even started yet, and you're already catfighting?
Start your start. I'm not tasting peach at all. Start again.
Oh, duh. I forgot.
At least they're using jiggers.
Okay, I need one ride for him.
Everybody's ordering. Oh my God.
Come on, guys, get them out. Work together.
Oh my God, please tell me that this is right. Oh, damn it.
How many servings are they putting in one tin? At most, you should only put 2 because they won't fit in a shaker. So how did this happen? They were using jiggers. Did she just not do the math correctly?
I can tell you right now that one was going to be short. You were pouring those other ones too high.
Hold the money.
Dump them and start again.
Oh my God, I think I got.
Is she chewing gum while she's working? You have to straw taste your drinks. If you have gum in your mouth, it's going to distort your ability to taste the drinks to see if they're balanced or not.
Got it. I think I finally got it down.
No. Throw me down.
Is that right?
There's way too much citrus.
Yeah. I don't know why nobody knows that. You shouldn't be chewing gum while you're at work.
So about 12 of these burgers are approaching 20 minutes now.
I'm still waiting on those 5 and those 2 rides.
Okay.
They've been waiting for like 15 minutes.
Okay.
I'm sorry about the wait. Oh my God.
Do they not have a printer? Everything's verbaled here? We know that they have a printer in the kitchen, and if you're verbaling everything at the bar, you don't have a timestamp, so you don't know which drink goes to which guest first, especially when the orders are the same. It's gonna get really confusing.
He doesn't know what to do to help out. This is ugly.
Be with you in 2 seconds, honey, okay?
Who still doesn't have drinks? Show your hands. Look at this. Who
Well, most of the bar does not have any drinks.
got a drink? Oh, look at this, guys.
What? Nobody has a drink? Is it because they keep throwing away all the drinks? Because Mia tested them and they weren't, they didn't pass the quality control?
Come on.
I'm thirsty.
Have you not got a drink yet?
Not yet. Take it.
Bob, I'm out of glasses.
I don't have any more.
He was washing glasses earlier. Why is he bartending now? He should be the support. Well, how do you run out of glasses? The priority is the glasses. If you don't have glasses, you can't make the drinks.
Hey, let's stay ahead of it before it happens.
Working on it.
Come on, get us out of this.
Glasses, Bob. I need one.
I can't find them anywhere.
Bob, I need 8 glasses.
So that means the dirty glasses needs to be bussed. Is anyone busting the dirty glasses? We didn't see anyone doing it.
Hey, Bob, you look a little stressed. What do you say we need to do a cherry bomb?
No.
Bob, we need glasses.
I'm moving.
At least he passed on that test.
3 and 1 peach.
Got it under control now. It's okay. Coming over the top of you, honey.
Danielle and Carol, they're getting along better. Problem is their skills are terrible.
They're really strong.
Yeah, they probably weren't trained properly or never even trained at all because the 2 managers, the owner and his girlfriend, have no bar experience.
Paula, you had 9 mistakes and lost $45. And Danielle, you were the worst of the 3. Mia dumped 13 of your drinks and took $65 out of your jar. Gotta be.
Man, they are using jiggers, so they are measuring. But we've heard earlier that there's issues with the balance. But she was also chewing gum, so she wouldn't have been able to discern if the drinks were balanced or not.
He did.
Effort is one thing. Success is another. Let's fix it tomorrow, okay? Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Thank you.
The 2 guys still there?
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Whoa. You look good, buddy.
What? Doesn't even look like the same person.
Look at him. He's serious, huh?
He is serious. He actually proposed to me this morning.
Whoa. This is crazy. Good for them.
Where is...
Love it.
Yeah, this is way better than that generic Irish bar that they had before, which had no Irish theme at all, plus a weird tiki theme in the back.
Waypoint Saloon. Look at the front. That color combination is the color of original stagecoaches that used to come through Ramona. Look at...
Yeah, this color is way more congruent. It also stands out a lot more.
You ready?
See you inside.
Go see it.
Holy. The colors are way better. Yeah, this Western cowboy theme fits this area.
Whoa. I love it. It's so pretty in here. So cool.
Yeah, I also like that it's a little bit darker, so it's more intimate. But also the colors fit better in this type of lighting. Oh, Edison bulbs. That's why it looked the way it does.
It's absolutely beautiful. The distressed wood and the old doors that got repurposed as tables.
That's nice. I don't think I've seen that before.
Walking through the bar, I'm completely flabbergasted. The tables, the drink rails, and everything. This is awesome. Everybody's gonna love this.
Oh yeah, the drink rails are great because now people can stand and drink instead of trying to find a place to sit. Hey, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to check out these other videos as well. And please leave in the comment section on what videos I should react to next. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.